This point. I'm gonna be Olympian. What is this? Yeah, I did manifest that. It's a day. So that was definitely the day of. Let's watch this video. I'm nervous. I'm going to be an Olympian. I will make the 2021 Olympics, okay? I'm speaking of an Olympian. I'm going to be an Olympian. I'm going to the Olympics. I'm claiming it now. It's June the 7th. I will be an Olympian. I'm going to make the Olympic team. I will be an Olympian. I'm going to be an Olympian. Today is the day. I told you, I'm an Olympian. I'm an Olympian. I told you the power of the tongue. I've been telling myself this for every single day that I'm gonna be an Olympian. Now look at me. Who's an Olympian? Me. So dramatic on this, okay? Alright, I can break all this down. This, at the beginning, it was right before a track meet in Texas. And literally, I honestly remember this hotel and everything, I was in there and I was excited to compete because prior to that video I made, I had only jumped 20 feet 10. The Olympic standard is 22.5. And I'm just I'm gonna have to really do something. And so I remember I just started recording it, and that meet actually was canceled. Because we got out there and I took my first jump and then lightning struck, and so they canceled the entire meet because lightning kept striking and everything, so that meet was canceled. And I was so upset because I'm that's another opportunity I don't have, to get the Olympic standard before going to trials. So that one is crazy because I was I'm gonna be Olympian. And then literally go to the meet and it's canceled, and I'm huh? Okay. So I'm actually impressed I kept recording. This was after I had jumped the Olympic standard. So it was the following week. So I'm smiling. I'm all smiles now because I'm going to be an Olympian at this point. Now I see a clear view right now. I see some light in this tunnel. So I was cheesing hard on this one. This was the prelims at the Olympic trials, actually. Little do I know, I was about to jump 681 and going with the number 2 seed in the finals. This is the day. So that was definitely the day of when I became. I knew I was going to become an Olympian. And as I was speaking, I was so nervous. Because you're yeah, I'm going to make the Olympic team, and everyone talks about it so much. When you say oh yeah, track, I run track. And then, are you going to the Olympics? That's always the first question. And you're you want to yeah, I'm going to the Olympics, but you're I hope I'm going to the Olympics. I don't know, it's so many great athletes, only 3 spots, and America's the hardest team to make. But I honestly remember that, and I was I'm going to be an Olympian. And I actually got emotional after the video because I was just well, this is the day you've been working for 5 years. Are you going to become an Olympian or you're not? Are you going to come home or what are you going to do? The biggest hurdle is making the team. Now I'm going to make the team, it's oh, I'm ready now. Because you can be number 1 in the world, have the world record, and not make the USA team. So as much as you can go in and plan for the Olympics, no one's safe. Nobody's safe when it comes to USA Olympic trials. But that was the hardest part, is making the team. Now it's let's go have some fun and let's go execute, because I wasn't happy with my performance at the trials. But now I've been dialing into practice, and me and my coach, we're working on the little things, and we're ready to see what I'm capable of doing, because we know we have so much left in the tank, and I didn't even showcase it at the trials. So if it's the only time, the best time to showcase it is at the Olympics. So I'm excited. The energy of practice has been amazing. So I'm ready to just go execute and give it my all on the track, and to let people see my potential, because no one's really saw my true potential yet. So I'm ready for it to be my time to show.